be working on our observation journals, right? So let me turn it back to Miss Trillo first, okay?
All right. So yeah, we're going to be working on our ladybug life cycle observation journal. So let's see. Do you all have it? Hopefully you
Okay,
have it.
who can show us
Can you show
that
us
has
if
it?
you have it?
Let's see if some people have it. Let's see here. Oh, Amir said shaking his head no, but that's okay. Oh, it looks like it looks like Yenner has it.
I don't have it.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So we're gonna upload this to the YouTube so you guys can see it as well, okay? So don't worry. That's why Mr. G's here. Mr. G's gonna upload it to the YouTube. Okay? Oh, I see Bethany has hers. I see Yenner has hers. Oh, Yenner has his. Let's see. Oh, wow. I love how Austin has his ladybug art craft that we did earlier on YouTube.
You made, right?
Yeah, very good job.
Yesterday, I think.
That's great. Yeah. So I'll just be switched. So Miss Trio, if you could switch back and forth, and so then whenever you want to see it, I'll show it over here, and then you can show. Is that okay?
Yeah, or if you'd like, I think it'd be better if just to switch it to you so they could follow along.
That's true. All right, let me just switch it to myself. Here we go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spotlight myself. Boop. And here we go. Oh, whoopsie. Give me spotlight myself. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like I'm a little slow today. All right, here we go. You guys see my video right over here? Oh, it looks like my internet's being a little bit slow.
There we go.
Yes. Okay, so right over here. So right over here, Mr. G has to very first thing that we always do when we get a new paper is to what? Write our names. So right over here, I'm going to write Mr. G. You guys don't need to write Mr. G. You guys write your name. So I'm writing my name, Mr. G. You guys see? Mr. G. Has everyone got it? Let's see everyone write their name. Let's see other people let's see who else is writing their name. Oh, wow. It looks like.
Crystal.
Wow.
Crystal.
There we go. Looks like a few people are doing it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dylan wrote it in rainbow letters. Oh my goodness. It's so great. Beautiful. That's great. And so we're going to open up to the first page. Everyone see? After you write your name, we have to open up to the first page. Right? Right over here, our first page. So the day number, today's date, is we're going to do number 1, right, Miss Trio? Oh, looks like you're muted, Miss Trio. There you go.
Yes, we're gonna do it for day number 1, which was the day that I received the ladybug kit in the mail. Okay, so the date is going to be a little bit different.
Not today's date.
Today's date, we're gonna put May the 8th. Okay, it was last Friday, it was a week ago.
Okay, so we could spell it all together. May is very easy. M A 8. I see it. May 8th, 2020.
Mr. G.
Oh, if you have a question, raise your hand, buddy. But yeah, what's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, looks like he has a question. Beautiful. Thank you, my boy. Oh, give me just a second, Austin. There you go. Oh, I can't unmute you. Can you unmute yourself so I can hear you? There you go. Yes, Austin.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, what do you do when you need to use the bathroom? Show me. What do you do? Thumbs up.
Right?
Yeah, there you go. That's okay. There you go. You can go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, buddy. Okay. What do you see? So, I think Miss Trio in our video. Do you guys see the video that Miss Trio did? Who here saw the video that Miss Trio did in Oh, Amir has to go to the bathroom too. Okay, that's okay. You can go. You can go, Amir. So who here saw the video that Miss Trio did on what was that, last Friday, I think, right?
Yes, I posted it a few days ago, but I recorded it the day that I received
the
ladybug kit. But I posted it a couple days ago.
That's right. So Dylan saw it. And so Dylan, do you remember how it looked? Did it come in just the big circle or did it come in a little tube? Dylan, I'm going to unmute you really quick, all right, so you can answer. Well, how did it come in? So it's in a little bubble. Was it in the bubble or was it in a big tube first?
A tube.
Yes, that's right. It was in a tube. Thank you, Dylan. So boys and girls, we're going to draw a tube. Okay, so a tube looks a bit like this. So a tube is like a test tube. It's like a big, long, kind of like a jar, but not really, but it's really, really long. It's usually made out of glass or plastic, and it's long, do you guys see? And if I remember correctly, Miss Trio, I think the cork was red, right?
Yes.
So over here, it has a cork over here. So Mr. G's doing the outline first, and inside of here were the little larvae that were the yeah, they were the little larvae that were that the ladybugs are gonna turn into, right? Like they're the baby ladybugs.
Yes, they were the baby larva crawling in there, and it had some yellow food and some little green strips of paper.
Ah, I see. So we're going to draw that. First, I'm going to draw, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just draw that with a crayon in just a bit. So Mr. G is going to get out his crayons. Who here has the crayons? You guys can see my crayons over here.
Go ahead.
Let me spotlight Miss Trio's video so you can see. Okay. Oh no, I'm being very slow. My internet's being very slow.
So you can see the little tube that they came. Oops, right here.
Very beautiful. Little tube with the yellow.
With the yellow food. The food looked like sand, actually. It was just like little tiny spots. It looked like sand. And then some little green strips of paper.
Wow.
The small larvae were inside the tube.
Beautiful. Let me spotlight myself so you guys can see it. So Mr. G is going to do it too. So right over here, Mr. G
Why
is
are you raising
going.
your hand?
I forgot how what I feel. I forgot how what.
There we go. sorry, Austin, buddy. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to draw the little green strips first. So Mr. G is going to draw some green strips, just like this, just like a little up and down, up and down, up and down for these little green strips, just like that. And if you saw the video, yeah, it just looked a little bit like that, right? So then I'm going to put my little yellow for my little food. And put all the little food over here. Just making little dots for my food. Is that okay, everyone? You guys see? It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm trying my best. And then even then, I'm going to even draw like a little bit of small larva with my pencil. So little larva. Just little bitty little ones right over here. Just draw it with pencil. And then, of course, don't forget the red stopper, right? So I have the red stopper right over here. The red lid right over here. Everyone see how that looks? Mr. G will hold it a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can see it. See? Beautiful. Isn't that easy peasy? All right, I'm going to spotlight Miss Trio again really quick. All right.
Okay, there.
And so Miss Trio also drew, what is this? What is that big circular thing right over there?
So this one, that's the ladybug land. Okay.
That's the ladybug land, huh? And that's where you put them afterwards, right? Just like in the video?
Yes, the instructions told me to slide the little larvae in from the tube, slide them into the ladybug land so that they could have room to crawl.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Mr. G is going to come back over here. I'm going to try to draw it as well. So very easy peasy to draw this one, right? So we're going to do one straight little thing for the bottom. Everyone see how it's straight on the bottom? I just made a nice straight line on the bottom. And then I'm going to go up almost like a circle, but then I'm going to stop because there's a little stopper on top. So I'm going to stop almost like a circle. I'm going to make a little bit up, boop, and then go down like a circle, just like that. You guys see how I did it? So I made the bottom first, went up, and boop, at the top and down. Do you guys see? Beautiful, right? And I think at the bottom, we have like a little thing on the bottom over here. So I'm drawing my little earthy thing on the bottom. And I think there was like a little mountain over here, right, Miss Trio?
Yes, it looks like there's a little volcano inside, and then It's green. I think they're trying to make it look like they're crawling on grass. So they put a lot of green in there and like little mountains.
Oh my goodness, that is right. That looks so great. Oh my gosh, there's little mountains and everything else. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to color, I think it was purple, right? I think the
Yeah.
middle mountain is purple. So I'm going to color purple. So remember how I color is that I always trace around the outside and then I go one direction. We don't want to scribble scrabble, right? Remember, one direction, make sure there's no white over here. My little purple mountain, right? Beautiful. And then there's lots and lots of green. Oh, wow. I see some green and maybe some sand stuff, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. So I'm just going to draw over here. I'm drawing some green. I'm drawing some green. And it looks like there's a little bit of sandy stuff over here.
Yes.
Sandy stuff. So I'm going to put some yellow over here. And I'm going to even put a little bit more green over here. Maybe I'll choose a different color green so it looks a little bit more special. So I'm going to choose a different green. If you guys have different green, that's cool. If you don't have a different green, that's okay. But I'm just trying to make it as special as possible. So I'm going to go around and pick like green over here. Oh, there's even more green. Beautiful. And it looks like you even drew some of the, and it looks like you drew even some of the larvae too, right?
Yes, it has about 9 of them.
9 larvae. Let's see if we can draw 9 of them. Okay, so let's see here. 1. I'm just drawing little circles first. 2, 3, 4. I'm just drawing them everywhere. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I remember some of them, even though it looks like they're flying up here, they're not really flying. They're actually sticking to the glass because I saw that they were sticking on the glass when I watched the video, right?
Yes, they crawl all over the place.
Yes, they do. So Mr. G is going to draw legs on them now. Just
They're
making little.
insects, remember? So insects have 6 legs.
Oh, that's right. So let's see here. How many legs do they have? 100 legs, right? No, they have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what color would you say they are, Miss Trio?
So their bodies, right now, remember, they're larvae, so they don't look like the ladybugs that we think of that are red with black spots. Right now, their bodies are yellow and black.
Yellow and black. So I'm going to put like little spots on them for the black. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll grab my black crayon. I'm gonna grab my black crayon, make some little dots for them, make some little dots on them, and I'm gonna color them yellow too. So I'm making all the dots first, and then I'm gonna do the yellow. Is that okay, everybody?
Yep.
That's great. And whoop, and I'm gonna color them yellow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Beautiful. And it's okay if you're not done with it quite yet. You can always watch the video so you can even get a better drawing. You can always rewatch Miss Trio's video, and you can pause it so you can even see the little ones if you want to make it really, really, really special. But we're just doing it right here, right now, okay? Just so you guys can help out, right? Oh, beautiful. Here, I'm going to show. So I'm going to show my picture first, and then I'm going to show Miss Trio's picture, okay? So I'm going to spotlight Miss Trio really quick so you guys can see her video, so you can see her picture. I think it's very, very, very beautiful.
Thank you. I need to add more larvae because I only drew 3, but you drew all 9 of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I drew 9 larvae, but that's okay. Sometimes people do it a little bit differently, as long as you try your best, right?
Yes.
So let's see here. Everybody else, beautiful. Wow, I love how. What was that? Is that? Oh, there's Crystal. Is that Bethany? Bethany's doing her ring
with her red pencil.
Oh yeah, Bethany's doing her red pencil.
Counting his
larva. I could see that. That's great. Ooh, let's see here. Carson's eating her crab leg ice cream.
Looks like it.
Looks very, very yummy. Oh wow, who? Oh yeah, that's Bethany. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
did a really, really beautiful job, Bethany. Wow, let's see if Amir is doing a good job. Wow, you guys can see it. Beautiful.
And Ezio is watching, so when he has his, he knows what to do. Good job.
Good job, Ezio. Yeah, once you guys get it, that'll be really good.
There's Ruben too. He's still watching. Ooh, Dylan, nice.
Dylan's doing such a good job.
Ooh. Wow, you guys are such good drawers. And there's crystals too. Awesome,
Oh,
Crystal.
Crystal's doing an amazing job. Oh my
Nice.
gosh. Beautiful. Good job, Austin,
Oh,
buddy.
Yenner, that looks great. Look, there's the 9 little larvae. Good job.
Wow, good
Ooh.
job, buddy.
Good job, Austin. I see you you made the little tube.
And Dylan wants to go to the bathroom. Is that okay?
Go ahead, Dylan.
You can go to the bathroom. That's okay.
Good job, Austin. All you have to do is now do this big ladybug land, right? The little dome. Okay. You're doing great.
Yeah, don't forget to do the dome, right? There you go. Great job. Oh my gosh. Great job, Crystal. There you go. Great job.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Okay. So let's see. So it looks like most of you are almost done with your drawings. It's okay if you're not done right now. You can go back and finish them up. But we can move on down here to where we write a sentence, or maybe we can write 2 sentences about what we saw on that first day that we got the ladybugs.
That sounds really, really good.
The words now, okay?
Okay, so I'm going to spotlight my video so you guys can see me writing. So what are some things that we could say about these ladybugs? The ladybugs are gigantic? No, ladybugs are not gigantic right now. The ladybug larva. Oh wait, they're not even ladybugs yet, are they? They're larvae, right?
Yes.
Larva is the little ones that they're like the baby form of the ladybugs, right? So the larvae are big? No, they are very what? Tiny, right? So do you think that's a good sentence for us to write for our first sentence, Miss Trio?
Yes, that sounds good. We can write the larvae are tiny.
The larvae are tiny. So Mr. G is going to write, remember, we always start with a capital and with a dot, right? So don't forget, you need to start with a capital. So the larva, so I put big T. This is a sight word, so we should already know this one. T-H-E. Don't forget our finger spells. And then don't do our little finger space, right? The, you guys see it over here? The larva. Larva is spelled like this. L-R, so A-R, L-A-R-V-A, right? The larvae are tiny, right? Is that what we're writing, Ms. Trio?
The larvae are tiny, yes.
And so Mr. G is going to put his finger here. He's going to put the word R-A-R-E. That's one of our sight words, so lots of us should know that one. The larvae are, one more finger space, the larvae are tiny. I think this one we have to sound it out. So that's a T, right? Tiny. So I'm going to put an I. Tiny. So I'm writing it just like this. T-I-N-Y. So you guys can see it. Mr. G is going to put it up here.
Perfect.
The larvae are tiny. I'm going to hold it up for you guys so you guys can copy it, okay? When you're done, put up a 1 so I can see, okay? So I can see if you're all finished, okay? When you're done, remember, put up a 1. Beautiful. I see so many people working so hard. The larvae are tiny. Beautiful. Great job. Beautiful. Wow, it looks like someone's done over here. Who is that? Is that Bethany? I think Bethany is all nice and done. Thank you. Wow, great
I think
job.
Yenner is done. He's
Is
rating
Yenner
up his
done?
sentence.
Putting up his one. Beautiful. Yeah, you can even just show us on the camera too. It looks like Dylan's done.
Let's see. Ooh, nice.
Let's see if Austin can finish on up. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're gonna upload this to YouTube so that you guys can even do it later. If some of you guys, since some of you guys don't have your little observation books yet, we could upload it onto YouTube so you guys can do it with us again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The larvae are tiny. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. So we're gonna move on just a little bit, okay? Is that okay, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are we gonna write next, Miss Trio? What do you think?
Any ideas? Does anybody want to maybe give us an idea for one more sentence?
Yeah, let's see. Someone raised their hand.
You know,
Let's see.
it has to be something that tells about what we drew. Okay.
Yeah, good job. Austin's all done. He's putting up a 1. Something about what we drew. Okay. Ooh, it looks like Amir has an answer. Let me unmute you, okay, buddy? All right. Yeah, Amir, what's up?
The ladybugs are little.
Ooh, that could be a pretty good one. I like that idea. Great job. What else?
Wait.
Mhm.
The ladybugs are cool.
The ladybugs are cool. That's a great sentence too. Maybe you can write that one for everybody too. All right, I'm gonna mute you just a second. This looks like if there was another hand over here. Which hand was up? Oh, there was a hand up. Oh, it looks like Yenner has one. Let me unmute Yenner. There you go.
Ladybugs are yellow.
The ladybugs are yellow.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good
The
one.
larvas are yellow, I mean.
Yeah, that's right. Because they're not quite ladybugs yet. Ladybugs is when they turn into an adult, but they're in a larva right now. But I think that's a super good one. Great job. What else? Anyone else want to say something? Anyone else? Oh, looks like Dylan has an answer. Let me unmute Dylan. Ready, Dylan?
The larvas have 6 legs.
Ooh, the
Very
larvae have
good.
6 legs. That's a really, really good sentence.
That's a really good one too.
I think that's a great sentence. So the beautiful thing is, on this one, you don't have to write exactly what Mr. G and Miss Trio write. You guys can write whatever you guys want about these ladybugs, right? Whatever you saw. So I think Amir said he saw that they were little, and who else? Yenna was saying that they're yellow, right?
Yes.
The larvae are yellow, and Dylan was even saying they have 6 legs. I think that's very, very cool. So so there's lots of things that you can say. Like Amir was even saying that the ladybugs are cool, and I think that's I think that's a very good sentence to write. Let's see here. Maybe Mr. G is gonna try to write his own sentence. Let's see here. Maybe the ladybugs are in their new home. Is that okay, everyone? I'm gonna try that one just for me. Oh, actually, no, it's not even the ladybugs. The larva, right? So I'm gonna write it again.
Still call them larvae, right?
Yep, the larva. So I'm going to put the T-H-E. We already know that. Put a finger space. Larva. R. So R is very easy to write. It was one of our spelling words. A-R-E. R. In. I-N. In. Their. So T-H. Their. New. Home. Isn't that right? Isn't that great? B-E-A, beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna show this up here just so you guys can see what Mr. G wrote, okay?
Yeah, so if you want to write your own, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to write what Mr. G wrote, you can go ahead and write what he wrote too.
Yeah, that's right. And even Miss Trio, I think she even wrote something different. I think she said, what did she write?
I wrote, "We are inside the ladybug land." So it was similar to yours. with just a few different words.
Just a few different words. And that's okay. Is that okay? I think
Yeah.
that's great.
Everybody can have their own sentences, okay?
Beautiful. 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 Isn't that great, boys and girls? So
Yes.
I even have some more space over here. Maybe even I can write 3 sentences.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. G maybe will write maybe one more nice sentence. So maybe, so I liked how, I think it was Yenner who, oh wait, no, it was Yenner saying that or it was Dylan that's saying they have 6 legs, or maybe there's other things. But you know, I'm gonna write, I like numbers too, so I'm gonna say, there are 9 larvae. So I'm gonna write that as well. Is that okay, boys and girls? I think that's a good one. So Mr. G is gonna write that down. Ooh, or I could even combine like Yenner's too. Yenner said yellow larva, right? I love that.
Yes.
So I'm going to write this. I'm going to write there. So there is spelled T-H, makes a the sound. There, T-H-E-R-E, there. R-A-R-E. There are, how many yellow larvae? 9. So I'm going to write the number 9. 9. Yellow. Yellow. Oh, I think we know how to spell yellow, right? Yellow. Yeah. O. Yellow. I'm going to put finger space. Larva. There are 9 yellow larvae. Whoopsie. The wind's blowing again. There are 9 yellow larvae. Do you guys see?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that beautiful? You guys see it? And always, don't forget, always end with a dot, right? Beautiful. Isn't that great, boys and girls? And now we have 1 day. We'll probably try another day later for our next day, but we're only just going to do day 1 right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful. So proud of you guys.
Great job. See, I think the last part on the bottom, it just says, circle the life cycle stage that is most like your ladybug.
Yeah, circle the life cycle stage that is most like your ladybug. So is it an egg right now? If you look at the bottom, is it an egg? No, it is not like an egg. Is it like a larva right over here? I think so, yeah, it looks like a larva. Is it a pupa? No, it is not a pupa. Is it a full-grown ladybug yet? No, it is not, of course not. So it is actually a larva. So what we're going to do is we're going to circle it. I'm going to choose a nice color to circle it in. I'm going to choose purple so it'll look even better. I'm going to take my crayon and I'm going to circle it in purple so you guys can see it. Purple. Yeah, see? I'm going to move it up so you guys can see it a little bit better. I colored it in purple just so I can see it a little bit better. Isn't that beautiful? If you want to color it, you can color it too, right, Miss Trillo?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and do it like Yenner said, with black and yellow.
That's right. I think that's great. Yenner said it was black and yellow. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow over here. So I'm making it nice and yellow. I went around first, and I'm going to color the inside, and I'm going to put a little bit of black dots on it. There you go. You see how I did it? That's beautiful. I'm not coloring the other ones, even though it would be nice to color the other ones. I'm doing it this way just so you can see it very, very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's a little blurry.
Perfect.
There we go. Beautiful.
And I can show you this. I have this book here. And Mr. G can spotlight me. You can see the picture of the big larva.
Spotlight you. Oh, there you go.
It is.
Wow, it's lots of black. Oh my goodness. It's a very big larva.
Spots. There it is again. Has a long, thin bump. It's kind of bumpy.
It definitely looks kind of bumpy.
The black, and you can see the yellow spots right now. Okay. And then it has a really cool picture here also of the eggs. Those are the little tiny eggs where the larva came from.
Wow, look at those eggs.
Okay, so the ladybug lays the eggs on the leaf, and then the eggs hatch. The larva, like this. There they are hatching.
Wow.
Okay. And then this is how they arrived when I got them in the mail. I just saw this part when they were the little larva, like this. So that's what we drew today.
Very cool, huh?
Okay.
It's very funny that those things turn into ladybugs. They don't look like at all like ladybugs, do they?
Nope.
Not yet. But I
Not
think they're
yet.
gonna turn into the ladybugs that we know very soon, huh?
Yes, because right now, skinny body, but adult ladybugs, is their body long and skinny? It looks more round, right?
Definitely.
So yeah, they look a lot different. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna re-spotlight myself so you guys can see it one more time. You guys can see our little journal, see? Again, right over here. It looks very, very different, right? You can see the bumpy body, and eventually it'll turn into our beautiful red ladybugs. But right now, this is just day 1 on May 8th, 2020. The larvae are tiny. The larvae are in their new home. There are 9 yellow larvae right there. You guys see? Wow. Oh, and look, Miss Trio is showing their new home. Here, I'm gonna spotlight you so everyone can see.
them better.
Wow, look at them. See, they're just like I drew them. They're crawling on the glass. See? Wow. Wow, they're actually kind of fast too. They're moving pretty fast.
They're getting big. They've been eating a lot.
That's good. It's very
so they've been
important to
getting
eat.
pretty big, and very soon we should see them going into their pupa.
That's going to be very, very cool when they get into their pupa, and then eventually they'll turn into our beautiful ladybugs. And the ladybugs, of course, help the flowers.
Let's see. See, there's a little mountain that you guys drew going all the way around. And those are the little green strips of paper.
Wow. Very cool.
Okay. So they're doing really well. They're growing a lot.
That's really cool. Alrighty. Okay. So right over there. All right. Uh-oh, I'm skipping. Sorry, Miss Trio. Looks like my internet's being a little weird. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm slowing down and skipping. Whoopsie.
You look okay over here on our end.
Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. So I'm going to change my camera so you guys can see my face again.
And bleach. See? Está bien. You guys gotta wash everything, okay? Yeah, you can.
Okay, there we go. So you guys can see me. Oh, let me see. Let me spotlight myself really quick. All right, there we go. So boys and girls, it was very, very fun doing our little journals together, right, everyone? I think it was very, very fun doing our little journals together. So, Miss Trio, do you want to say anything else about this week?
We will. I'll post another video showing you the ladybugs so that we can do our second journal entry, or maybe you can do it. I can do it on the YouTube video, and then you can see how I do it, and then you can do it very soon. And hopefully, like I said, they will get into their little pupa very soon.
That'll be very, very cool. So don't forget, we could, again, if you guys missed a little bit, you guys can always watch this on YouTube again. So Mr. G is going to upload this to YouTube, and so then you guys can see it, okay? So I'll upload this one to YouTube. And don't forget, there's lots of other videos that you guys can watch. And you can even see the first time Miss Trio opened it up too. That would be really cool too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, don't forget, we're going to be doing some other art projects on Thursday next week. And hopefully, and I'm going to try to maybe even do a PE class. And that'll be kind of fun. Maybe we'll play a little PE game sometime next week, okay? All right, I think that'll be super, 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 super fun. All righty, boys and girls. All righty. So it's about that time, right? Oh yeah, it's right about time.
Yeah, it's almost
So Miss Trio, do you want to sing a goodbye song or do you want me to sing a goodbye song?
You can sing yours. I love yours. I love to hear
Okay,
yours.
that sounds great. Okay, everyone, are you guys ready to sing with me? Some of you guys might know this song, right? So I'm gonna sing it all together. Ready? So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's so nice to see you guys. I'm going to give you guys one last big mind hug over the internet. I'm hugging you so hard. Oh, Austin, I feel you hugging me. Oh, great job. Great job mind hugging, everyone. I will see you guys very, very soon, and I hope you guys have a very, very, very nice day. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. It's great to see you again. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
We love you. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.